What's up, y'all? We are out here at CWC Wake Park once again with Sky.
What up?
Instagram name September Skywalker, right?
Yes, sir, that's me.
And also owner of Wakeboards?
Yeah, go Wakeboard.
of Go Wakeboard. We're gonna ride with him today, film some of his sickest stunts out here at CWC, and we'll ask him some questions along the way to get to know him a little bit better. So check it out, stay tuned, it's gonna be sick. All right, so first question, where are you from, dude?
I'm from San Antonio, Texas. That's where I was born. I grew up moving back and forth between there and Gonzales, Texas, and Gonzales is where I graduated.
Yeah. And how'd you get started wakeboarding?
So I first saw wakeboarding when I was like 8 years old at SeaWorld. And I was like, I'll never be rich enough to own a boat, so I thought I could never do it. And then when I was about 26, I saw my friends posting wakeboard clips on Instagram. And I was like, bro, if y'all can afford to wakeboard, then I can too. Bring me out with y'all. So shout out Taz and James, they got me into it.
Oh, bro, is that banana?
Banana split, baby!
Shit. Yo, bro! I heard you came here during sort of Christmas time and there was no buses or planes to get here, so you purchased a cheap scooter and actually drove it here from Manila, right? Tell me about that.
All right. Yeah, so Christmas is huge in the Philippines, so everybody's trying to come home to see their families. So there's no spots for me. I went ahead and looked on Facebook Marketplace and got a cheap bike, like $130, and just drove it all the way down. I strapped my wakeboard onto the back of it. I only crashed one time, and then it was a pretty good trip. It was a real fun adventure.
How many hours was that?
It was about 12 hours of driving. I split it over 3 days because it was rainy and I was scared to drive in the rain.
What's one thing that's pushed you to become a better rider?
There's a lot of things, but the biggest thing was going to Yard Sale 4. Like, it was so cool to hang out with all the pros, and like it really inspired me to like change my life and like really get into the wakeboard lifestyle. Oh, dude.
So you went to Yard Sale. So tell me, Space Mob or die?
Space Mob! Bro, even before I knew what Space Mob was, I had the vibe. Like, I had to get the full cut. I thought it was cool as shit to ride in pants. Like, they're the homies.
White Claw or Red Horse?
I got that claw tizzle! But Happy Dad is even better.
How long have you been growing those locks?
I've been growing them for 9 years. It's been a journey. They're like my children, so I don't have to have kids.
Dude, let's go! What's your favorite wake park you've ever been to?
My favorite wake park is hard to choose. It's either this one right here, CWC, or Thai Wake Park. They're just so cool, such a good vibe, and the features are sick.
So, Go Wakeboards is your brand. Is it sort of like a one-man show, or are you looking to hire or sponsor riders someday? Tell me about it.
So yeah, I started Go Wakeboard as a guerrilla marketing company to grow the sport of cable wakeboarding. Right now it's a one-man show. It's how I support my lifestyle. But it would be awesome if the company grows enough so I can sponsor somebody else. But if you're not buying stickers, you ain't getting sponsored, so you know what to do.
Yeah!
Some.
What do you prefer, air tricks, kickers, or rails?
Oh, you know me. I'm definitely a rail guy. I got bad knees and I'm a big boy, so kickers hurt. And air tricks are, I'm not European, bro. I'm from Texas.
Is your helmet made of real gold or what? If so, how many carats?
It used to be made out of plastic, but you know I got that Midas touch. So right now it's at 24 karat gold like Bruno Mars.
Was that the park's newest feature, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Sick one.
Yeah, the first one to hit it. Let's go.
NBD. What was your first ever wakeboard setup?
My first setup was a liquid farce noodle, and then I had the very cheapest pair of bindings I could get. They're called the Control Battle something. Like they were barely laces, open toes, but they got me going.
What's your favorite trick to do?
It's probably an indie grab stiffy. It feels really good. I don't like kickers that much, but the stiffy makes up for the point that I grab stink bug.
Tight. All right, show me. Let's go. Damn, dude. That was loud. Whoa! Why should people from other board sports start wakeboarding?
Surfers should try it because you don't have to paddle out to get a 6-second ride. Snowboarders should try it because you need something to do when it's not snowing. Skateboarders should try it because the water hurts less than concrete. Skimboarders, you'll probably be better. And if you're wake surfing, then you're a chode and you should come ride cable.
Are wake pants a vibe or a necessity?
Both really, but I feel like if you look good, you feel good and you ride good, so that makes them a necessity. If you're not gonna wear wake pants, the second best thing is cut off jeans, for sure.
You've been in the Philippines for a minute. What's your favorite Filipino dish so far?
Oh, it's gotta be baksil. It's like a pork stew. And then you can have like pork meat, pork head, or like the stomach. And it's just delicious. You put it with rice, you put a little calamansi and some vinegar and like some peppers in there. It's so good.
What's the worst trend in wakeboarding?
Besides from the downward trend in the whole industry, it's gotta be white dudes that think it's cool to say the N-word. It kind of feels like getting kicked in the balls by a woman because you can't hit back.
Are you famous in the Philippines?
Apparently, everybody thinks that I'm Boss Carepa. He's a famous influencer out here and he looks just like me. Like, he looks more like my brother than my brother looks like my brother.
Who's your normal riding crew back home?
My homies, the Goofy Gang. That's Eric Reynolds, Steven Simmers, and Garrett Melinda. And then also all of the homies from Texas Wake, which is UT's wake team. And then I'm really homies with Texas State Wake as well.
Yo, that was sick.
Thank you.
So, and last but not least, who would you like to thank?
I gotta thank all my homies. Definitely Taz and James for getting me into the sport. Anybody that's about to go wakeboard sticker. My friend Punk for holding down the company for me while I'm overseas, sending out the shipping orders. I gotta thank Slingshot, the Space Mob crew, Adam Sinclair, that's the big homie. I gotta thank JB for inviting me out here. Dude, the list goes on and on. If I haven't thanked you, you know who you are.
That's gonna be it today for guy. He crushed it. This guy is the absolute homie and is so fun to ride with. You guys should definitely go check him out on all of his social platforms. I'll leave that down in the description below. If you guys did like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment below what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future, and remember, I'll be putting a wakeboarding video every second day forever, so make sure you guys subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace!